Hi, my name's Allie. I'm a singer-songwriter in Honolulu. Welcome to my channel. I'm working on a lot of projects right now, so I just got done recording some harmonies and recording some more vocal takes for a song coming out called Breakout. I haven't really begun the real producing process other than just getting the takes down at home. So I recorded the guitar, I recorded the lead vocals, I recorded some harmonies, and I'm gonna go do some more lead vocals. I recorded a couple more lead vocals and probably maybe a couple more so I can choose the one that I want on the recording. So that's what I'm currently working on. That might not be out for a while because I still have to send it. I still have to first get it right, comp my vocals, and then send it into my producer and then have him work on it and then mix and master it, and then that might get released in like maybe a few months or so. I am releasing a song at the end of this month on February 28th called Coming Home. I'm really excited about that. I recorded this song a while ago. I wrote this song around 2017, and it's about coming home to myself. Like, it was actually written to my inner child, and yeah, just a song that I wrote to try to like heal my inner child and to kind of bring myself back to me. A lot of times when we go through trauma and we're kind of out of ourselves, it's really important to come back to our inner child and remind our inner child that you are safe, and like to take care of that inner child, which is really taking care of you. Like, your inner child is you. So that's a little bit about that's what Coming Home is about. And so it's a really special song to me. And yeah, I can't wait for you to hear it. It's on Spotify. If you want to pre-save it on Spotify, go to my Spotify, Allie Sky. I have 4 songs out on that Spotify account already. There's gonna be a music video for that on YouTube that I filmed a while ago. So I'm so excited to post the music video for that. I'm just so excited to do that for my music YouTube channel. Please follow my music channel on allie.sky.music. So you can see like all the music stuff that I'm doing. This channel is more geared towards like lifestyle stuff, but yeah, exciting things happening with music. I'm also getting another song produced. So there's a student producer currently working on another version of Coming Home. So here in Honolulu, I know I've performed with a drummer as well as a violin player, and we've performed together as a trio, and so we recorded our instrumentals, and so he's producing kind of like a stripped down version of Coming Home. The version that's going to be released on February 28th, it's more of a full production. Like, there's all the instruments involved, like it was like a full production. So I'm super excited for that one, and I'm curious to see how the student producer is going to do with this other version, and see if I'm going to release that on Spotify, or might just make a video for it with my trio so that we can all have the video. So still deciding on that. He put in like a different drum part that he wanted, but I wanted the original from the drummer that we actually used, so he's going to change it back. So luckily luckily it seemed like he was okay with doing that. I got a bunch of stuff done today, just like normal stuff like laundry and errands and all the things to keep my house in order. So yeah, I've been having a pretty good day. I did my workout today. been keeping busy, and yeah, I've just noticed that it's best to like focus on the good things that are in front of you and to focus on taking steps towards your dreams every day. So, and you can apply that to anything, whether you're doing music or art or just whatever your dream is, cooking or YouTube or anything. Just take little steps and build up momentum that way. Another thing I've been working on is like decluttering. It's been hard to find time to do everything, living alone and everything. So I came across these YouTube videos from the Minimalist Mom. That's what her channel is called. And she talks about like decluttering and, solutions. And she even like gives explanations of like why we can get into certain patterns and habits and stuff like that. So that's a really cool channel. I just found that channel, and interestingly enough, she did an interview with another channel that I really love. There's a channel / podcast. His name is John Deloney, and he takes calls from people and talks about like relationships, problems, and all these different difficult problems that he helps people with on his podcast / YouTube channel. So check out John Deloney as well. But anyway, yeah, I saw them do an interview together. They were like collaborating on their YouTube channels, which was a surprise because I just came across her channel and I happened to click on a video and I didn't know he was going to be in this video. And so she did a video with him, and they were talking about like how he wrote a book called it's about like helping you with anxiety. I forgot exactly what the title is called, but he wrote a book, and part of it is like, decluttering, because the more like clutter we have, obviously it creates more of an anxious mind. So yeah, I'm just taking steps every day to stay positive. And it's not always about only focusing on positive. Sometimes we have feelings that we deal with that we just have to sit with. So I learned in my nonviolent communication workshop that, the way to process our feelings is to just allow ourselves to feel it, because a lot of our feelings that are really intense, come from trauma somewhere that got stuck inside of us from early on in our lives. So I dealt with some of that this weekend. Actually, I dealt with a promoter / manager at a restaurant that I was working for, was trying to tell me to like flirt with people. And, it was the conversation, it was a little bit like inappropriate. And so I had to deal with all these feelings of like, okay, like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I sat with these feelings of somebody overstepping, boundaries. And that's something I've dealt with a lot, is like boundary stuff, and, sitting with the uncomfortable feelings of, okay, somebody overstepped my boundaries. And then the actions from that would be like, well, I'm not going to let that hurt me in any way. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do, regardless of what someone else is telling me to do or asking me to do. So that's been a huge like work in progress, is just getting stronger with my boundaries, not allowing myself to feel a certain way when certain people like interject themselves into what I'm doing. I also took a cold shower today after my workout, which calms the nervous system. I also ate some really good food. I made sure I ate enough food today. I'm good to go. I'm feeling pretty good. I was able to get a bunch of stuff done today, and tonight I'm gonna see how this rain is doing. It is raining a little bit, but I do hope to live stream for my music channel tonight, so we'll see about that. But I just wanted to check in on this channel and let you guys know what I'm up to, and there's something always happening with music, so please follow my music channel, and thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks so much for watching.
Fears and faults, and every time I felt not enough, had a vision I could turn it into something, climbed out of the cobwebs in the